Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so very much. And if you've already subscribed back before I didn't even have any videos, I thank you so very much for the support. And I'm working so hard right now to make sure that the filming, the footage, the audio, and the lighting, which today it's popping, it's kind of popping. I hope that all of those things are kind of A1 as much as I can get it, especially with my budget. You know? Yeah, so my face is just prepped, it's washed. I have some of the things that I used. I don't actually have a routine for my face. I just kind of wake up in the morning and look at what my face needs. I deal with like hyperpigmentation from like a really bad acne scar and around my mouth and under my eyes, and then like some splotches that I'm really working on. They were worse before, trust me, I know. But so I kind of just do with what I feel like my skin needs. Today I oil cleanse with coconut oil, and then I use this I don't know if you can see that. I use this foaming cleanser. It's from H2O Plus and it's called Sea Clear. It's a mattifying cleansing mousse and it's banging. I have oily skin. And I use that in conjunction with my Sephora face brush. I know that there are mechanical ones or whatever they are, the Clarisonic or the Vanity Planet, but I'm on a budget, one, and two, this was a little bit better for me because I don't like using the same brush for a long time. So this is $10 and I can continually buy a new one instead of buying a $200 product and then having to buy the replaceable heads, which are like $40, $50. I ain't got that kind of money right now, so $10 a pop, change it every month, and I'm good. So I use that to scrub, and then I also use a little bit of Queen Helene's Mint Julep mask for exfoliation. I'm trying to smooth out this bump that I have here. It's glistening. I have tea tree oil on that. Oh, and then after that, I toned with apple cider vinegar. I spot treated with tea tree oil and some spots that I have, and then I sprayed a mixture of Rosewater and tea tree oil on my face. I moisturize using the Lumene. I don't know if you guys can see that again. Bright Now Vitamin C Shine Control Moisturizer. It's a long name. It basically says that it has vitamin C. It's a brightening effect, and it also is gonna be shine control. So during the day, if I'm gonna go out, I don't want to be like super shiny. I have oily skin. I need something that's gonna still moisturize my skin but dry to, you know, more or less a matte fit. I know I'm rambling. I'm so sorry, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the look. Alright, you guys, here I'm just color correcting, and I'll be putting my foundation on. I'm using the 355 Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation in coconut. I'm using my Morphe 439 brush and a beauty blender from Real Techniques, and I'll be stippling that on my face right now. And as you see, I do not drag the brush. I am stippling, I'm buffing it in, so I'm just like patting my face with the brush and buffing it in. Sorry about my voice, guys. Okay, you want to make sure you grab that neck. You don't want to have too much of a demarcation line with your face and your neck because you're going to look kind of crazy. Okay, so now I'm going in and I'm smoothing out any lines that I may have created with my Real Techniques face sponge, and this kind of just smooths it all out and kind of gives it one uniform look. I'm going back in with a little bit of foundation. I grabbed the empty one by accident. Going in back with a little bit more foundation and covering any spots that I feel like were missing and uneven. And this really helps to create a very blank and ready canvas, okay? Your foundation is literally your foundation. I'm just dancing here, letting it dry out. I apply my prepping spray in layers because I have oily skin, so I really need all of my foundation and makeup to really stick to my face. I don't want it to be slicking down at the end of the night. Right now I'm going to be highlighting with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. This color is not that light for me. I don't like a heavy highlight on everyday looks. Right now I'm blending it in with my beauty blender. Well, my Real Techniques sponge. Same thing. And I'm just blending it in. I'm highlighting my forehead, my nose, and my chin, as well as under my cheekbones. This is going to help make my contour pop later on when I apply that. Just blending that all in with the beauty with the sponge. Okay, look at my face. I was listening to music, guys. Right now I'm using my Black Radiance Complexion Duo palette in the darkest color. I will be linking that product in the end, and I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush to buff that in. I'm going in the hollows of my cheeks, the roundness of my chin, and the corners and the perimeters of my forehead. Okay, so just buffing that back in with the 439 with a little bit of leftover foundation on there. I'm going in with the Black Opal number 3 medium loose powder. I use this as a setting powder right now. I'm going to be trying out the Sasha Buttercup powder, but for now this has been working for me. It does crease a little bit, but it's what's helping me, and that's what I use. I use it heavily under my eyes, lightly on my chin, my nose, and my forehead, and then I create a line under my contour to further pop that. Sorry about that. And then I'm using my E1 face brush. And right now I'm going back in with a little bit of the deep color 04 from Black Opal and the E1 brush and my dark powder in Black Opal to set my entire face. Alright, set that face, baby. Okay, so you're going to spray one more time to let the powder set in. And I buff it back in to really have it press into my skin with the Real Techniques sponge. Okay. And right now I'm just going back and cleaning up my brows if I made any mistakes with them. I'm kind of smudging out that eyeshadow right now because it had like a really harsh line and I didn't want that. I'm going in from my bottom lid, and I'm going in with that burnt orange color that I use as my transition to kind of start smoking out my bottom lash line. I'm also cleaning up whatever mistakes that I felt like I had. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Glide liner in the color black for my my bottom line. I'm tightlining that lash line right there to give it a really smoked out look. I'm going to go back with a brush, and I'll link it in the bottom to smoke it out furthermore so that there's not such a harsh line. Okay. Now I'm going in with the bottom of that and using my highlighter to use that. I'm going with the color Sin for the Naked Original palette, and I'm kind of just adding a slight hint of shimmer at the bottom of my lash line to kind of balance out the top and the bottom. Right now I'm using the Becca highlighter in the color Topaz to highlight my inner eye corner under my brows. I'm going to be doing that one. What am I looking for, Karen? So now, for my blush, I actually used the color Beverly. It's from the K-pop collection of the ColourPop cosmetics. And I used that as a blush. I really want to try one of those dark colors from either MAC or Tarte's. But I haven't really gotten a chance to bold enough for that. I don't really use blush that much. So, right now I'm going to highlight with the Becca Topaz. And I kind of wet my face so that the highlight can be a little bit more stand out-ish. And for this, it helps me to concentrate the color exactly where I want it to be. I'm going back and buffing it out with the Real Techniques sponge. Then I'm using my actual contour brush from the Real Techniques line. And I'm using that to like diffuse the highlight that I have going on. I'm highlighting on top of my Cupid's bow, tip of my bow of my nose, and under my brows, and buffing that all in to not make such harsh lines. Lipstick time. What color are we going to use, guys? I was picking up More Better, and I think I'm going to go with Notion from ColourPop. This is a liquid matte color stick. I'm going to line my lips heavily with the Ellery liner. This is my favorite liner. Super pigmented, perfect color for deep dark tones like myself, and it really helps to give a transition line between my lip line and the color that I'm going to be placing. So here's going to it's going to take me a while to line these lips. They're pretty luscious, you know. So I'm just lining my Cupid's bow. My sister walked in, excuse that. And I'm going to keep lining that, make sure that it's even on both sides. I look hilarious. I look like I'm going for a drag show right now. That would be actually very fun. I'm going in with one of my Morphe brushes. Again, I'll link that at the bottom. Showing how you kind of thicken that line so you don't have such a harsh line from your liner to your lip color, especially if they're not very close in color. I'm kind of creating like kind of an ombre color right now. So I'll continue to blend that out with the brush. Make sure that my lines are, you know, super straight, super slick. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that color now. I'm going to let it pop. That color is beautiful. It's from the Fall Edit line of the ColourPop. And I got it in the mail actually as a promo. I didn't pay for it. It was with my order. And I got a couple free colors. And it's actually gorgeous. It's a perfect fall vampy look. And I'm loving it right now. So I'm cleaning up the edge with my Talcon square brush. And then buffing it out with my buffer brush. I will put the link down for the name of that brush. Going in with NYX's, I think that's the color Copenhagen, maybe wrong. I'll link that in the bottom. And it's just a light color I put in the inner parts of my palette to really make this color a little bit more subdued. Okay, so I'm feeling myself right now, guys. I'm going to continue to do this weird walkthrough thing. Oh, forgot mascara. Better Than Sex, you know, Too Faced's mascara for those lash lines in the top. You gotta really get them through. I'm not doing falsies today, guys. I rarely do falsies. I haven't gotten the hang of it. So right now, you know, filling them in. My lashes are super curly, super full, so I'm loving them. For the bottom, I'm using Lash Domination from Bare Minerals. This is a mini travel size, and I love it because it's small enough to get all inside my lashes without making too much of a mess. I also have a mini size of the Better Than Sex one, but it's a little dried out, so I didn't use that today. Alright, so the face is good. Buffing out, I have laugh lines, so I'm kind of adding more powder towards that section to dry it out. And my favorite, Final Seal. That's like a strong peppermint smell, so sometimes I like almost die off of it. Look, I hope you guys liked it. Throughout the video, I'm probably mouthing words. I was listening to music in the background, so that's why I'm just like, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's why I'm probably dancing and singing or whatever. But I mean, I'm having fun, and that's what I should be doing, you know? So I hope you guys like the look. Most of the eyeshadow clips were gone because my phone is like retarded. I'm actually not even recording from my phone because I don't have storage, and I was really struggling to even record this one, and I didn't want to I really didn't want to not record. So I mean, it's fine. So I hope you guys like the tutorial, or really it's just kind of like a get ready with me. I'll probably voice over. I'll try to voice over, and if not, then I will definitely link list the products in the description bar. I have Final Seal on my face still. Dab, 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 dab. I don't know how to dab. But yeah, I will link list the products in the description bar at the bottom. And you know, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Not a tutorial, but thank you so much for watching this get ready with me, you know, hyperspeed or whatever video. And I hope that I get better at these, and that I will learn 1, how to edit, 2, how to talk louder, and you know, just really be able to show you guys what I'm trying to show you. I hope you guys liked it. My face is, in my opinion, I'm beat, like I'm popping, but you know, not everybody's gonna think so, and if you don't think so, it's fine. Kind of hurts, but it's fine. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Up in there. But I got lipstick on my thing. I'm like ADD, guys. But go ahead and give it a thumbs up. 2 lipstick thumbs up. And then you can subscribe at the bottom, red little box. And yeah, that'd be awesome. And I really truly appreciate it. And welcome to my journey. And I hope that together I can share with you guys what I love to do, and one of them is face. Alright, thanks guys, bye.